Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And here is Thompson. Pass to Flag. Three-pointer, no good. Now on to Kumpo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was one you and I were looking forward to.
Oh, my goodness. This was one I've had circled for sure. And the reason, two teams that executed a high level, and boy, did they play at breakneck speed.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And so Billy Donovan. Calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
And Klingon pulls it down. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Shot by Levine, no good. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Flag. And it's Derek Jones with the foul.
Derek Jones.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Klingon. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Thompson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Klingon. Launches it. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Here's Flag. It's rebounded by Levine. Pass to Jones. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon.
The ball goes to your home team.
Antetokounmpo with it. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Levine. Stripped away. Out on his own on the break. Bailey's shot is off. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Thompson defending.
Away team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For 3, Caldwell Pope.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an... Oh, wow! Incredible! That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Uncovered. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Thompson outside. Here's Klingon. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Klingon's got 6.
I just love the ball move.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Antetokounmpo inside. Klingon with a defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And here's Flagg outside. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Solid defense from Bowl.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you, B.A.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And we've watched it for years, the floor-stretching ability of Levine.
Pass to Brown. Back to Thompson. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo covering.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Rejected by Bowl. And he's able to get it back. And it's Bowl with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Levine, throw it down.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Here's Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bol.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he can't hit the second. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Pass to Levine. Pushing it up now. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Thompson in the post. Outside Bull. Clock at 4. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Bull's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Outside Brown. Outside Bull. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And stolen by Brown. And stolen by Jones. Outside Levine. Down low. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. And how about Flagg's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
Levine can't hit. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Bailey. Watson with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Here's Flagg outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Looking to get it going. That'll do it for the first half. Up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The away team.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon.
The ball goes to your home team.
Levine surveys the D. 4 seconds left. And Klingon pulls it down. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Klingon up top. Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
So hits one and misses one at the line. In transition, here they come. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 22 points.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
A shot by Brown, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Thompson gets a good look. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in. Antetokounmpo inside. Jones up top. Pass to Levine. To the inside. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bailey. Yet to see a basket. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Watson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Antetokounmpo outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Oh, wow!
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Second personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Home team foul.
He does not get the second one. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
That's tipped. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Thompson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And Klingon pulls it down.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Yeah, Klingon is a smart player with underrated passing skills, not just a big body out there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Klingen. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Number 11.
And the technical free throw is good.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bull grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Thompson outside. Pass to Brown. The 3-ball. Giannis with the rebound. Goes up. The layup off target. Here's Thompson. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And fourth quarter.
The away team, 52.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Thompson. Outside Brown. For 3, Klingen. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo drives in. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Thompson. Pass to Flag. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Thompson. Here's Bailey. And he banks in the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. It's 2-on-1. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender a bucket.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Right side, Finney-Smith. Inside. Clock at 6. And it's Flag with a rebound.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And they're on the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. The first free throw is good. Well, you ask the older generation about load management, they'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Brown. Here's Thompson. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Antetokounmpo inside. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Levine. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. And here's Klingon. Misses the three. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Shot clock at 3. And it's Flag with a rebound. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Misses from short range. Finney-Smith pulls it in. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Klingon. Out to Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Home team ball.
Now Levine. To the middle. Low block shot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.